Rational number. What are these numbers? Natural number, whole number, even, odd, decimal, fraction. You have heard of all. But what does rational number mean? Is it something to do with rational of humans? Like these number make sense and how you can make a right decision or judgment? But doesn't all means almost every number is there to make sense of things in maths? I know it may sound a little bit weird, but that's the reason numbers have been classified, correct? Well, of course. But look at it this way. Rational has a word ratio in it. And what does ratio stands for? It's a fraction, where you put numbers in such a way that on top you keep a number, give a bar, and write a different number below it, or can be the same number. The top is called numerator and the bottom number is denominator in mathematical terms. This is the exact thing you need when it comes to rational number. That is, any number that can be written in the form of a fraction or ratio is a rational number. But there is a catch. Both the numbers that you're going to write, that is the numerator and denominator in this fraction form, should be integers. And the number at the bottom should never be 0. Now, integers is whole number plus natural number plus even the negative numbers lying below 0. For instance, take minus 7 by 5. It has both integers at the top and in the bottom. So this is a rational number. But what is a number like 7 by 0 or any number by 0 for that matter, where there's a 0 in the bottom? Well, as I just said, it cannot be a rational number as it remains undefined to this day. But you can keep it as the numerator in a fraction. Likewise, if I write 7 by minus 5 or minus 2 by minus 4 or 1 by minus 1, etc., these all will be considered a rational number. What about 1 though? I mean, just a single unit 1. That will count as a rational number. Because remember, any number that you can write as a fraction with the denominator not equal to 0, that is rational. So, of course, you can write 1 as 1 by 1. It will be true as well. There are positive and negative rational numbers as well. And as the number itself suggests, positive rational numbers will be of the fraction form with either both numerator and denominator in positive form or both be in the negative form. Example, minus 5 by minus 7 or 6 divided by 4. Whereas in case of negative rational numbers, the fraction will either have a negative numerator or a negative denominator. No other cases in between. Example, 5 by minus 7 or minus 6 by 4. Now you may also ask, if a number is in decimal form, can you still call it rational? And the answer is yes. Because you can express it in a by b or p by q or any variable basically in fraction form. Example, 2.0 or 2 decimal 0, whatever you call it, can be expressed as 2 by 10 or 1 by 5 in its simplest form. Same goes for improper, proper, and even mixed fractions. Now, there's a question here. Why, when there's a fraction in the form minus a by minus b, we call it a positive rational number? What is the rationale behind it? The answer to this will be in the next video. Until then, goodbye.